Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. This is DOSBox Bob. We've just entered the village of Hap. We're in the inn, and as long as we keep our voices down, we can rest here safely. We've been joined by Akbar Belakash, whom you might have heard of from the novel Azure Bonds. Let's take a real quick look at him, see what he's like. Notice he doesn't appear to have any protective gear at all. Got some darts and a quarterstaff, and that's it. I don't know if I have anything else I can give him. Maybe some extra darts, and that's about it. Oh, hang on. He does have some spells already memorized. We do not have control of him as an NPC. Some of the later games, paladins are able to control NPCs. I don't believe that's possible in this one unless you hack the NPCs, which I know some people do, I don't. Just checking to see if there's anything I can share with him. Maybe some of the other mage's darts. That's probably about it. Yeah. Let's see. Just a minute here. I'm going to pause and do a little calculating. We're back. Yeah, I think if I give each of the mages about 55 darts, that should give them an even amount, which might persuade Akbar to not dash into melee range when he runs out. So, I'm going to give these to Akbar. And she's got just enough for her share. And I'll have him give these to Akbar. That's probably not going to give him quite as many, but he'll still have more than he had. Yeah, that'll do for starters. And we will definitely keep him in the back of the party because notice how few hit points he's got. So, we'll camp and then just save this real quick and move right along. Now I think if we look through here we can see one of the peasant huts. Just so you can get an idea what they're like. Well, this was one of the peasant huts. Okay, and this is supposed to be... You burst in... Oh. Leave before the horde finds you with us. Somehow... I don't think they want to talk to us right now. I think that building actually is going to be the general store later on. I'll tell you what. Well, we have to defeat at least 4 Dark Elf patrols to whittle down the troops around the Ifrit, although it's not supposed to be as good an idea to do it at night, but let's go ahead and try one at night anyway, just to see what it's like. You ungrateful slime! Yeah. Oh, great, and they've got a cleric and a mage with them. It's not just fighter types. Plus, Drow tend to be very magic resistant. Okay. Let's see if we can do this without magic. Don't know if we can. If this doesn't work, we may have to restart the whole recording. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a Drow cleric and a Drow mage here, and all Drow are very magic resistant. So it's going to take a lot of work to get through these guys. At least the cleric is now in melee range, so we can concentrate firing darts at that mage. And now the mage is in melee range. Well, we got rid of the Drow mage. Oh, crap. Oh, crap and a half. Okay. Now, I wonder if Dispel Magic will help too. Remove the whole person on our ranger before he gets whacked by the Drow. Hopefully. Yes! Good, he's not paralyzed now. Yes, magic spells do occasionally work against Drow, but they're not that reliable. So at least the characters I have direct control over, I'm going to try to use just cold steel. Yeah, see, he cast a magic missile at the mage and didn't work. Okay. Would it be too much to ask for that last guy to surrender? Finally. And actually a fair amount of experience points. Some gems. Okay, let's share that. And notice there's some Drow armor and weapons, which is all magical. However, once we leave Hap and are out in the wilderness, it's going to dissolve into nothingness, just like the Wicked Witch of the West in Wizard of Oz. Okay. Have the fighter types each take some arrows. Not sure yet whether these are going to be magical arrows or not. Okay, it looks like... Okay, yeah, there were 4 fighter types and a mage and a cleric. Now, if we didn't already have composite longbows, those composite short bows would be worth taking. No darts, unfortunately. But we'll have the cleric and the fighter types each take some Drow chainmail. And the fighter types can also take a Drow longsword, just so we can compare. Okay, that'll probably do. We'll just leave the rest of that behind so we don't get too weighed down. Now we should be very close to the local temple. And you've tried our patience once too often, be grateful for a hasty death. Well, we might just pause the recording at this point, get through this, and when we come back next time, you'll get to see what the temple's like then. See you then.